ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತ ಹಕ್ಕುಗಳ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಗೆ ವಕೀಲರ ಮಾದರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶೇಷ ಕಾನೂನು ರಚಿಸಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ಇಂಟರ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಜರ್ನಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿ ಥಾಮಸ್ ರವರು ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಒತ್ತಾಯಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ವಿಧಾನಸೌಧದ ಮುಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿ ಥಾಮಸ್ ರವರು ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತರ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಅಭದ್ರತೆಯಿಂದ ಕೂಡಿದ್ದು, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಬದ್ಧತೆ ಒದಗಿಸಲು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ಆಗ್ರಹ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದರು.
On the rights of the journalists, as I said earlier, I had met the Honorable Governor and I had met the central ministers and I had discussed about them, about the journalists are facing, whatever the problems the journalists are facing. If you see nowadays, there are a lot of issues that what the journalists are facing. There is no job guarantee for the journalists because 10 or 15 years after that, anything, they lose their job. So what from our International Council of Journalists, what we are requesting to the government is find a permanent solution for the journalists. Like we see now for the special bill is passed for advocates. Like that one bill should be passed on the journalists also. The journalists should be protected. So that is also even the corona period also, if you can see, all the journalists were on the field and they are doing. So the journalists' rights should be protected. That's what we are saying.
Nowadays, there is a lot of targeting, even politicians, bureaucrats and police people. They are attacking journalists and mob also attacking journalists. Regarding this issue?
See, mainly if I tell means politicians, I don't know. I have not come across such matters what we are talking about. But of course, police, lot of issues we are doing. Even we are reported, even personally I had reported many matters to the Press Council of India. On these matters I have reported for that. And of course, even our council also we are taking necessary actions against this. And our the Bangalore present commissioner is very cooperative and is a very good man. And he is whatever we are going and reporting, he is taking that matters.
Your association, what type of recommendation you are doing, what you are planning to do in government regarding journalists?
Journalists, that's what I have told earlier. Journalists, for the journalists, there should be a protection for the journalists. That's what we are asking. Any problem happens, first they will be attacking the journalist. So that should be avoided. And police shouldn't put unnecessary cases on journalists. Nowadays the police is thinking that the powers is on our hand, whatever we can do, that should be stopped. Police shouldn't put the thing. Presently if you can see, they are not serving, recently many journalists are complaining to me, the police is not giving them the 41A notice. They are just kidnapping them and going and harassing them. Then they'll tell we are high power, we'll put the false cases. For that, the action should be taken against such officers. I'm not telling everybody. There are some officers who are doing that. They especially target and they'll do on the journalists. That should be stopped.
Digital media is very strong. And the state government make one tax checking committee also. What about regarding this issue?
See, we should be taking everybody together, no? We shouldn't tell that online medias are different, no. What I am requesting is, even the online medias are nowadays, they are very famous. So we should take everyone together, not separating for them, separate this, no. Journalists means all are together, that should be there.
You should not attack the media. And how can you rectify this statement?
See, as far as I was working as a journalist from last 8 to 10 years, I know that all the politicians calls media as friends. If I tell in Kannada, they are telling nam madhyama snehitaru. So no politicians are not attacking any medias. Of course, the police is putting the false cases against the media. Recently, I have met the Bangalore City Commissioner. He is a very good person and he has assured me also there won't be any false cases against the media. So, but there are some other officers who purposely does all these things. I had noticed 2-3 incidents. 4-5 journalists has even complained to our council, saying that the police has, without serving them the notice, has taken them and kidnapped them, and without showing the arrest, they kept them for 7 days without showing the arrest. This is against the law, which they have done. So all these things, our council has taken the matter before the commissioner and reported. But at the same time, when we approach a politician, of course, whatever the works we are telling, they are doing it. They never disrespect the media.
Then who will protect the journalist rights?
There is Press Council of India plus our council. We are representing each and every journalist. Any problem for the journalist, we are taking that matters to the the Press Council of India and to the concerned minister on this.
Regarding reforms of the police force, issue of the journalists, what steps they can take, police department and home department in India?
As I said earlier, it seems that advocate protection bill has come. Same way for journalist protection, one wing should be there, one bill should be there, because they cannot put any false case against the journalist and then take them and make them to sit in custody and harass them like this. So that should be avoided. On one particular officer I have seen, wherever an IPS officer, wherever he sits, all kind of problems happens. He breaks all the laws. He without serving the notice, he will pull the people, he will make them to illegal custody and he keeps them. So against that officers only, I am telling, the action should be taken. Many journalists are suffering because of that particular officer. I don't want to name the officer, and the complaint against that officer I had already given to the commissioner and to the governor also I had given the complaint.
Journalist organization, what can they do for regarding this issue?
Journalist organizations to take up this matter with the President of India and the Prime Minister of India, and they should get on bill for the protection of the journalist. That should be there.
Recently, Supreme Court told authority, don't put handcuff to journalists regarding any arrest issue. What about your...
Yeah, but can you show that police are following the same law? They are not doing. But I'm telling, Commissioner, he is doing it. He is assured and he immediately calls and he responds for the things. But there are some officers who as soon as they hear one journalist name, the media name, they will start getting anger and they'll show their anger and they will take all kind of revenge against the journalist.
What type of reforms they can made in government level or in national level or in at the state level?
The simple protection of the journalist bill. That is the main thing. For that reason, I'm going everywhere and meeting all the ministers and all the chief ministers of the country, so that the protection of the journalist bill should be brought.
Lot of journalists lose the job regarding a new job factor. That is some more unsuccessful.
There should be something should be made for them, for like the pension scheme for something for the journalists. It should be provided by the thing.
And
in their good time,
also?
yeah. One insurance also we are planning for the journalists, and we are requesting the government to kindly do that.
State government also they are only announcing budget area, then that is not implemented.
No, presently they are implementing it. It's not that they are not implementing; they are doing it.
What is the very valuable suggestion to government regarding this issue?
Please, one thing is, bring the journalist bill, journalist protection bill. As you've made for the advocates, please for journalists also, please bring it.